Hello everyone, my name's Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. We're continuing with our blind playthrough of Blue Prince. We're going into a very, what I think is a very special day. Well, it's at least, it seems a very special day. Day 49, which I'm reasoning it is Christmas. So Merry Christmas everybody. Wink wink, Merry Christmas. And you might notice it's a little bit quiet. That's because this is the screen I'm seeing at the end of the last playthrough. I'm actually just going back into the game. So we don't have the normal music that I do when I start the game up. So I've been very interested for a long time about whether anything matters today in terms of the fact that it's Christmas. It's been a date that has come up several times in the game. Might there be meaning in it? And if there is meaning in it, is it meaning that I will see? I don't know. It's possible. Nothing. So first off, no, there's no Christmas present for me here. That's one thing. This is the same as it. No one's left me any Christmas gifts or any Christmas letters. You know? Now, I had this... I did have this memory that one of these trophies was related to... I have a memory that something is to do... Something or other was to do with solving all four of the puzzles in the gallery, which we did in the last episode. No, there's solve the puzzle in room 8 on... solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. It may be that what I'm remembering is some kind of hint that the gallery puzzles need to be solved to get to room 8. And I literally can't remember if that's even a thing that I've heard, but I feel like that's the idea I had, drawing on my pretty ambiguous memory here. And so maybe that's what I'm remembering. But there is a trophy related to room 8. But it's interesting that it's on rank 8 specifically. I must be close. I must be getting close to the solve 40 dartboard puzzles and definitely solve 40 parlor games. That must be really close. Ace the classroom final exam, complete the trophy case. I mean, that's not happening in this one run because one of these trophies relates to reaching room 46 on day 1. So that's impossible for us. Complete the Mount Holly directory. I wonder how possible that is. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I really want to do this, but I don't know if it will be possible. It seems very, very hard. Unlock 8 realm sigils. I mean, that's the main thing I'm aiming for, and I will do everything I possibly can to get there. Okay. All right. No, nobody's given me any Christmas gifts so far, but just hello family out there. Are you watching? Are you all watching me? I'm just saying, here I am, little boy on Christmas Day. Little boy alone on Christmas. I've been alone for days. I've been really alone for days. You know, I've been doing very well. I reached room 46. I could do with a gift, something. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, I did manage to get Shrine last episode. Didn't manage to open the coffer, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to. The game literally tells me maybe I shouldn't do that, but of course I definitely want to. And I just did not have the chance after the day that we ended up having yesterday. I have said I'm very interested in getting Root Cellar, but trying to get the jackhammer to come back here and use the dig spots here specifically with the jackhammer, because I could imagine something really interesting coming from that. But then again, Toolshed could give me the interesting things I need. I'm going to go root cellar. I'm going to just jump in. We're going to do root cellar, and no, let's keep it as a possibility. We came close to being able to have the jackhammer last time, but we didn't end up with the broken lever to put it together, and I had workshop sitting there for me and everything. Anyway, let's see how today goes. I still have so many things I'm trying to do, but they're really reliant on just seeing how the day rolls out. Once again, family out there, Dad, my dear father, my great supporter, just saying, here I am, a little boy, alone on Christmas. Might as well just make a wish now, right? Why don't I just do that at the beginning of the day? It's not as if I can put extra money in there, so there's no need to wait, is there? I guess I'm just sort of, holding on to my max money to make the best use of the day, but I've got lots at this stage. Okay. I was actually just thinking I am starting... No. I was just thinking I am starting the day with 2 keys today because we got Clock Tower yesterday. I do just have one more trunk down in the reservoir to open, but it's better to put my keys to their best use up here in the house, isn't it? Because I'm not actually expecting that final trunk to have anything particularly interesting in it. Okay, so one big goal today, if we can manage it, is if we get the possibility, I'm really hoping that the game will be kind to me here, is to give me the possibility to draft a gallery again, because I'm expecting that the key will be waiting for me in the gallery. So pantry. Thank you. I did end up with a step issue yesterday. I think I did a pretty good job with maximizing my steps, but yeah. Den is good, but I actually might put green room here. Nook also would have been a good option. Alright. Oh, I thought green room was gonna deliver something for me. I was kind of hoping for the what's it called? Water spout bucket. You know what I mean. The word has escaped me. Okay, I'd like to go to the east here, so I'm gonna go observatory. And let's see what observatory can do for us today. This is actually perhaps an interesting reason to make a wish at the start of the day, is to just to improve your star count. Look at that. Great. Many things. Oh, I love the twins. It's one of my favorite ones. Oh, look at all of this goodness. Look at all of this goodness. Gems, better apples, 4-door rooms, and a pair of chests. Observatory is so good. It's so good when you have an absolute crap ton of stars. I'm gonna draft here just to see what we get. Okay. I think just because I want to go in both directions, I'm gonna have to choose chapel here. Cool. And I might just try drafting downward from here while I'm here. Yeah. So many dig spots all over the place. Oh, thank you, chapel. A rare act of generosity from chapel. Oh, okay. Veranda. Veranda is the only one that's going to let me go straight forward. It is actually a pretty good room, and greater chance of finding items in green rooms is good. And green rooms are very gemmy, so yeah, and we've got a good number of gems, so let's do it. We'll almost certainly have dig spots. Oh, and a gem. And I thought I think every time I've had veranda there's been a trunk here. Oh well, at least we've got more dig spots. And then here could be a good place for a dead end if we have... No, we don't. You give me dead ends everywhere else, but not here. I mean, obviously kitchen is a really good bet to be able to get food for steps. But then again, shoving it right in the corner isn't really the best. I might do billiard room, honestly. Maybe that's a bit of a weird choice, but I think let's give. I'm getting a lot of money. Why am I getting more money? Is it because... Is it because of... What did I get in observatory? Trunks, 4 rooms, apples more delicious, gems. Maybe just because it's Christmas. Maybe people are giving me money. Maybe it's because of something I got yesterday. Oh, a new thing. Thirds? Do you want 3? Huh, correct. Or not not correct, because what do I do with this? What do I do with 1? Maybe it's like it's multiplied by 3 or divided by 3. So what if we assume that's 3? And then 3 times 9 is 9, 18, 20. No, that doesn't work. 1. Well, what if we just assume it's 1? But it can't be that either. How was I correct about the... Oh, what? I just had a good thing with this one. Hang on, I'm going to purposely screw this up. I'm going to go back and look at this. Maybe there's something else to this pattern. So 9 to 3 is the correct answer here. I was assuming this means thirds, but it doesn't work for the next thing. So what other relationship could there be here? 9 to 3. I just can't think. 1, what can you do with 1? I might just have to do the thing here, find the answer so that I can work out what the pattern is. Oops. So 13, 3. Okay, 13, 3. Could it be 6? You know, like 13, 3, 10. 13, 3. How often do I find myself doing this to get through billiard room? 15. 13, 3, 2. 13, 3, 17. Surely not. 13, 3, 3. Oh, maybe the answer is always 3. It's just 3. 1 and... So, let's just try 3 again. No, so it's not that. Okay, 9, the answer was 3. What on earth? 1 multiplied by 9. The answer was 3. Maybe this thing becomes... I mean, what's happening here? What's happening here with these? Like, pink is multiplication, but we go from 9 to 3. So maybe this, like, maybe it's changing it. But even if it was changing it to, how do you go from 9 to 3? I mean, what am I missing in this relationship? And then it's 2 of them, 20 and 1, but it's not 3. So let's just again, 7? All right. Mystery to me. I'm gonna have to figure that one out on offline. I'm gonna have to like just look at those numbers and figure out what the common relationship between them is. Oh well, that's what I did last time and managed to get there. But I don't know what it is now. I am lost. I am lost there. Okay, but I think from here, at this stage, it's back to entrance hall. Ho, 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 ho! I'm saying to everybody, to all of the hidden cameras and microphones everywhere, you know, just reminding you guys, I'm a little boy, a sad little boy alone on Christmas. You know, I've done many amazing things. I've gotten to room 46. My mother went freaking missing. I'm a poor little boy with a missing mother. And ain't nobody giving me anything for Christmas. Just saying. Just saying to you all. Could rotunda be an interesting thing to put here? If I had shelter, this would be great to do, but I don't have shelter. But this will lose me 3 gems. I'm gonna do it. It's been a while since we've had, well, we don't have it hugely often, I guess is what I mean. It hasn't actually been that long since I've had it, but cool. Let's go this way for now though. Oh, more trunks, eh? More trunks sounds nice. Let's do it. I do only have 2 keys at the moment, so I'm being a little cautious. Oh, that would not be a good use of none. Oh, blast! None of these are good. Okay, I really don't want to lose all my steps at the beginning of the day. Again, reminding me that shelter would have been a great pick for this bunch of rooms. I mean, I guess we can make Nook work because, you know, obviously we can rotund the rotunda. So maybe we'll do that and then we'll get some keys and we can open some trunks. Maybe that's nice. Should have actually waited before stepping in there. That was a bit silly. So let's open this one. Ah, oh, absolutely brilliant. Keycard, it's been such a long time. It's been a dang long time, Keycard. Where have you been? I've missed you. Well, now that I have Keycard, I could go up and draft from Foundation. Maybe I'll do that, but I'm gonna just draft here. Let's just do it. I keep hanging on for Conservatory, but you know, it doesn't, even with getting all of these redraws, it's just not popping up all that often. I need to change the rarity of Conservatory. That's what I need. I'd love to have it every day. But it's been good to me in the past, so no complaints. I just desperately want to see Conservatory again. So I actually think I'm gonna put Commissary here, because you know, Commissary is a thing maker. It's a possibility maker. Oh, Sledgehammer, just in time. Yes, definitely. Magnifying glass, definitely, because I'm hoping to get library today in particular, to look at the book that I specifically wanted to see again with the magnifying glass. So that'll be great. And you know, look, it's using up my money, but this is a really good way to improve our step count for today. So let's just do it all. Let's do it all. Wonderful. Of course, I do not have shovel yet. Alright, so from here, let's try, let's open these up, get more goodies. Yes, yes, this will help on my journey. What? I got the pirate trunk. I got the pirate treasure chest. Oh, very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, rank 5, eh? Noted. So we really, really want that shovel today. Okay, and I don't have any bedrooms drafted to use with the sleeping mask now anyway. Okay. Alright, so we've got a lot of possibilities for drafting from here. 3 in fact, including Rotunda. And obviously it's tempting to do that because they're right in front of me at the moment, but I'm gonna head down. I'm going to head down to go up to the foundation, because I just don't get this possibility all that often. Since having the foundation such a long time ago, yeah, the problem is the access. And the problem is as well that it took me a long time to realize the alternative way of being able to access the foundation from down below, which is not just waiting for security pass, but also being able to get the utility closet and switch to offline mode and, you know, shut the power off. But anyway, here we are. I mean, does it make sense to go and open the north lever already? Yeah, why not? We're here. We're here. Saves on some steps later. Like, let's be optimistic. Let's be optimistic. In fact, I could go and just open this. So, I've got 3 keys, but I've also got the silver key. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're here. I don't know. Once I've done this, it's done. It's done. And the other thing I could try down here is actually filling it up again up to this level. I've been wondering about that. It's maybe nothing, but, you know, it may be something. It may be something. I'm actually just going to look here because I've been making a map from, you know, my collected episodes about what all of these things are. So I'm just sort of literally clicking on them to give me that knowledge. That's moon. Cool. Just so I have the complete knowledge of what all of these things are in my notebook. Great. Okay, this is my last trunk. And it is a black one with a moon. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. Yeah, that's a big lie. That was it. But it's done. It's done. So this is, you know, I don't have to come down here and open up trunks anymore. As far as I know. Alright, let's get the lever open. Let's get this lever open, everybody. But yeah, like, what if I can get my boat over there? I've been assuming that maybe you come from the other side or something like that to get there. But I don't know how, because you would need to get on the boat. You know, like, how I feel like if there's any possibility to do this, the boat would have to be over this side. But I wonder if when you drain the reservoir, the boat just defaults over here. Like, if the boat had been over here while it was full, and I drain the reservoir, I don't think the boat goes down there. I don't know. I feel like it just... has defaulted over there. I'm genuinely not sure though. So I don't have a huge hope that anything would happen with that. It's just something to try, you know? Sometimes in this game, trying wild things out is fun. It's just really, really fun, and also sometimes it works out. Sometimes just trying something weird works out. That's what I'm here to do. Try weird things. But one of the other things I really want to do, and I feel like this could work out for me, is get the chess piece rooms that might correspond with that chess set we found below the lovely fancy elevator. And starting from the foundation could be excellent for that, because if I'm right, and if it's the white chess pieces that we need to use for that, then I need Her Ladyship's chamber. So I need to draft southwards in the West Wing to even create a possibility for that. It's tough, man. It's tough. The problem is that if I'm right about how that puzzle works, and if it actually needs the black chess pieces, I don't even know where all of the relevant pieces are yet. So, and I suspect one of them, the king, is in the throne room. All right. Whoa. I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you, doors. So I really want this one. This is the main room I want next, but I feel like it might be smart to get this one because it might have an inner sanctum key in it. I'm also really wondering, I was thinking about it, if I go into the Morajai inner sanctum, is it going to have a Morajai box? And the same for the Arch Aries one, because both of those boxes I have found in the mansion already. So are they going to be, you know, it could just be that there is another Morajai box, like a Morajai version of the Morajai box. It could just be that there's another Arch Aries box in the inner sanctum for Arch Aries. That there are items out there, you know, that were sold, so of course that's possible. But yeah. Or maybe both of those rooms have something else in them. I don't know. You probably know, but I don't know. I'm curious about it. I'm wondering. And yeah, every day getting workshop is a big priority for me as well, so that I can try and get my power tools. That would be good. I'm still wondering about these statues, to be honest. They feel like, especially this one, it feels like it matters in ways I don't understand. Maybe I gotta smash it. Maybe that's the answer to most of my problems, is come back with power hammer. Hello? Ah. It didn't make a noise. Nothing in here, is there? That could be smashable, maybe. Yeah, smash everything. Smash everything. That's what Simon thinks after not getting a Christmas present. Sad little boy without a mother. Everybody just watching him be sad and alone on Christmas. Oh, that's it. Maybe I should go and check my tent. Maybe they gave me a present in my tent. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. But for now, we got foundation. So, I'm kind of tempted to go around here. How novel to be doing this so early in the game. Early in the day, I mean. Regular key is fine. Oh, these are all terrible for this spot. Alright, these are all terrible for this spot. I might just have to do kitchen here to open the possibility of getting in this side of the antechamber. Yeah, as tempting as Vault is, yeah, I just think that's the smartest choice. Okay. Kitchen it is. Force it on. Wasting water as Always. I don't really need morning room. It is a great room to get, especially for the gems. But at the same time, I also want to... I really want to maximize her ladyship's chamber is coming up, so I don't really want another room that will be competing with it. So I'm kind of thinking... I mean, I'm still on 45 steps. I don't know. Maybe we can leave this for now, because I've only got 14 coins. And I'd like to be able to... I mean, what else am I going to do with the coins? Because we've already got commissary. It doesn't have shovel. It doesn't have shovel. Yeah, no, actually, maybe let's get something. Let's get club sandwich. Let's just get a good amount of steps. All right. So in that case, well, let's try drafting here. Let's see what comes of it. Hang on. This could be a good spot for a silver key. Yeah, this could actually be a good spot for silver key. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Boiler room. Wow, that would be... What would happen if we tried powering up antechamber, I wonder? Like, that feels a little chaotic. Cloister could be good, but big gem requirement. Big gem requirement. I was also thinking, what if it matters that, like, you know, our angel here is pointing to antechamber or something like that. But I don't know which way it's going to orient here. Anyway, I find myself a little curious to just try powering up antechamber. Like, maybe it's a sort of a hidden, interesting thing to try, right? Man, there's so many reasons to want shovel today. So that should be pointing to antechamber. Probably, look, it'll probably do nothing. In fact, because we're going to be drafting from here, let's point it this direction anyway. Yeah, we need it. Because we want to open up the possibility for... Look at it! Sitting there in the boiler room. I don't know why I'm tickled by that. Yeah, let's see once again if we can manage to do furnace. That would be cool. Oh, my key! Oh, this sucks. Hang on. Do I... Because if I were to get... Well, furnace... If I were to get furnace here, furnace would give me a key. I don't know. That's something to keep in mind. Let's try it. It's not great. It's not great, but passageway could be excellent here. It's a lot of gems. That's a lot of gems. I mean, it's not many gems once I do. Yeah, let's just do passageway. All right. So we're able to spread the power out in a few places. There's still a lot of rooms to try. Okay. So even without keys, there's still a lot of possibilities. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? Oh no. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, is it? It's going to be one of those days. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a good thing I bought a lot of steps. It's a good thing I bought a lot of steps. Alright. Still, we've got 2 passageway possibilities into antechamber, although I don't think I've ever managed to open the south one. That's pretty crazy. Excuse me? Excuse me? Sorry, I'm sad little boy on Christmas with a missing mother. And many of my family members dead. Why are you guys doing this to me? Why? I have to go all the way. My plans to finally draft more or less early in the day from Foundation are crumbling in my tiny little boy hands. My small, sad, alone little boy hands on Christmas. Why is Santa doing this to me? Why is my dear family doing this to me? What's happening? All of those doors locked? 4 locked doors. 4 locked doors. This is not how Christmas is supposed to go. Alright, well, nevertheless, look, I've still got 1, 2, 3 more possibilities to draft from the lower ranks. So we'll do that, and they'll be a lot less likely to be locked. God, even knowing that the likelihood, would change higher up, I didn't expect to be that. Wow, to have all of my door possibilities, all of my many door possibilities. Yeah. Slap me in the face like that. What a cruel Christmas this is for Simon so far. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look and see if anybody's left a present in my tent. Just let's open up another possibility for disappointing sad little, disappointing Christmas for sad little motherless boy. Motherless, uncle-less. Just a swim bird I can't reach, which is, symbolic of being a sad little motherless boy, searching for his possibly dead or forever missing mother. Well, this is the best Christmas I've ever had, I guess. Thanks, everybody. Alright, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're grown-ups about this. So, yeah. I guess we try these next 3 possibilities and see if they're all going to be locked or something. At least I've got the security pass, but that's probably not going to come to anything anyway. Alright, so all of the trunks have been open. Should we try... Let's try from Rotunda. Such a cool room. Nice. Just checking that all of these are the same. Yeah, they appear to be. Okay. Good luck to me. Alright, that's something. Okay. Wait room, thanks. Great hall. Oh, with my key issue? Are you kidding me? And now billiard room. Billiard room is gonna have a puzzle I don't know how to solve. Rotating it is not gonna be helpful because it's oriented the way I would want it to be anyway. Oh my god. It's just gonna have to be billiard room. It's just gonna have to be. Right, I guess we just try. I guess we just try again. I might have to just, bash my way through this all over again. 15, there it is. So is it going to be 3 again? Okay. 3? No. So 50. At least this is more information for figuring out whatever this dynamic is. I just thought I'd start with a sort of a number that might go into 20. Let's try 17. No. Okay. Let's try 2. Let's try 15. Let's try 19, 7, 16, 8. Oh, here we are again. I'm so confident with the other regular puzzles. And this, so often, here I am reduced to just trying every number over and over and over again. I mean, I'd love to sit here and try and think about it, but it would, you know, like I feel like I've already done that and I haven't really gotten far with it at all. So I don't know what else to try. I think ultimately what happens is that I do get intimidated by the maths aspect of this whole thing, you know? Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? So it's obviously related to the other line. Oh, but it's some kind of variation on it. And I don't know what that relationship is yet. So it's a version of that relationship. All right. Let's just try. Oh, well, okay. Whatever it is, it's 10. I was just, you know, yeah, trying a factor of 20. Okay. All right. So that's more data for me to figure out later on when I review this footage. Let's try from here. I am getting all of these 4, yeah, because I've got the 4-door room thing. So weight room is going to keep presenting itself to me. But it's just going to have to be corridor for now. But it might be worth before I go. No, I guess let's just try drafting from here. Because these 2 rooms might just connect up anyway. Okay. Oh, okay. Library might be perfect here. Yep, because we can draft from below. We can draft in the space below from commissary. So library it is. Library. Perfect. Perfect. That means I can already take a look at this book. Look at that. Look, it's me. I've had it out twice. My own book. December 25th, 1993. Simon's Saddest Christmas. A book I gifted to myself. Okay, now we should check everything out because I haven't had the magnifying glass with this book before. So let's check everything carefully, just in case. Sorry, I'm looking at your area, Draxus. Apologies. So cool. So cool. But, oh, again, it means I get to look at I love getting to look at the plans with the magnifying glass. It's a very interesting opportunity. Is that a window in spare room? Is that a window? Is that a window? Odd. Lavatory? Is that water in the corner there? Interesting. Interesting. And closet. There's less stuff in it than there is in person. That's kind of interesting. You could imagine this back wall moving, couldn't you? Especially with those lines on the walls on the side. Interesting. Okay. All right. I'm not really expecting anything here. Tomb. You've already been very interesting, but I know that you do have more secrets. I know that there are candles in there to light. For sure. But I need to figure out where, I don't know, the matches or whatever it's going to turn out to be are. This is an interesting room for many reasons. The ex-schoolhouse, and also the place where our, I don't know, our criminal trio were hanging out. Oh, this one doesn't show the poster on the wall. The family tree. Trading post. Oh, there's the dynamite. It's even there. It's even sitting there. I'm going to have to, like, compare these, I think, with, you know, the actual rooms just to see if there's any interesting differences. Yeah, hovel. Turned out to be a more interesting room than I was counting on at the beginning. Okay. Still done hardly any of these blessings because every time I get shrine, I fail to get back there. Which, you know, what I should take from that is put money in right at the beginning of the day. So maybe that's just what I should commit to next time. Okay, now this is the main thing. Hang on, let's just make sure we're checking all of these. That text there is the main thing I wanted this for. And there's a lot of it. There is a lot of it. Cool. This is going to be so hard to do when I'm finally trying it. I literally don't even know, like, how you can manage to get this many dead ends. Okay, eligibility. The Dead End Contest Sweepstakes is open to legal residents of Fen Aries who are at least 12 years of age at the time of entry. So that's me. Employees of Drafting Strategy, its affiliates, subsidiaries, advertising, and promotion agencies and their immediate family members and or those living in the same household of each are not eligible to participate in the sweepstakes. I'm actually a little sus about that because I could imagine that someone in my family is an employee of Drafting Strategy. Like, of course, right? Like we're a family that has this mansion. Of course that could be us. Entry. To enter the sweepstakes, players must draft rooms in a single house during a single day. Any number of rooms. I have been wondering, does the West Path count? Any number of rooms may be drafted, but only dead-end rooms drafted during that day will be counted towards the dead-end tally. If the dead-end tally exceeds the current record of 19, participant is considered a winner. Prize. The cash prize has an approximate shop value equal to 200 gold, paid out to the winner of sweepstakes in a check equal to the prize amount. The trophy of sweepstakes has an approximate shop value of 30 gold. Please note the trophy is not composed of real gold, but features a gold-like coating for decorative purposes only. The winner will be notified and receive their prize by mail no later than 5 days after obtaining the dead-end record. Wow, that is a long wait. Check mailroom for prize delivery. Odds. The odds of winning this contest are not very promising. The architect who sets this record was very, very good at drafting, but best of luck regardless. I mean, I know it's going to be really hard, but I'm definitely going to give it my all. I really am. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm just going to try and try and try and try. Okay. Finally. That's great. That's fantastic. What I would like to do while I'm here is check on how I'm going with my records. Here we are. Billiard rooms 34, dartboards 34, parlors drafted 42, parlors solved 38, gallery art named 4. So I wonder if we will get new gallery art there. Sanctum keys 4, red letters 5, upgrade discs 9. Oh, I didn't realize I was that far ahead with upgrade discs. Okay. 9. I don't even remember upgrading that many rooms. I really don't. I really don't. Top 3 checked items upgrade disc. Keycard basement key. I haven't really done it that much. Hey, so only 2 more contraptions to go. That's really cool. That's really cool. This is the other reason I want Carrarica, so I can get the Carrarica stamp. Oh, garage is one of my most voided floor plans. Cool. Thank you, library. Great as always. And you know, as with so many rooms in this game, I'm sure you have more secrets for me. But yeah. I don't know what they are. Okay. So drafting up here. No, the other way. Totally turned around. Over here. Alright. Unfortunately, this means we're drafting upwards. I do... Like, I could go all the way over to chapel. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps. It just feels... like, not really the best. Look, I'd love to get mailroom, but, you know, can't deal with the dead end. So, aquarium it is. I really hope I'm going to get a gem, maybe. Oh! Oh, that's promising. That's promising. And a key is very nice. God. Okay, it would be better to try going this way, ideally, so that potentially there's still a chance to draft south on the west wing. Oh my god, I can't do cloister. 1 key in Great Hall? That would suck. But I suppose we could go straight ahead with it. But, maybe we should get storeroom just to get some more gems and a key. And then go up from aquarium, actually. Yeah, I think I need some more items. I need them. Key. Could have been a great day to give me shovel, just saying. It is Christmas, storeroom. It is Christmas. This sad storeroom is as sad as my little boy 1993 Christmas is turning out to be. Wah wah. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, ballroom. Ballroom, I'm trying to get my gems up, but everything else is a dead end. I guess we just have to go with it. But maybe the other possibility is we don't step in. I'm just looking for items. Maybe we don't step in, and maybe we now go around to chapel to try and make some more luck for ourselves. God, I could really do with the shovel today. A shovel would be a nice Christmas present. Okay, so we've got a rotund back. I love this room. It's so cool. There's a cool room. One more. Entrance hall, I see you. Whoa, let's go. Yeah. So if we get workshop and we get... Yeah, it's funny that there was a window here in the plan. Or what seemed to be a window. Maybe I need to... I think I've already used power hammer, or tried to use power hammer in spare room. Hello, Pixie. Little fluffy guy. But maybe I've got to try it again. Okay, please don't be locked. Okay, trying to hang on to... Okay, these are all good. These are all good. Okay, these are all good. These are all good. So which will I do? More gems. So 1 more gem, 3 more gems, or the very, very, very useful workshop, especially while I have a compelling possibility for doing Power Hammer today. I think given my challenges, I'm going to do Den to get the drafting possibilities from the exits here and just hope that both of those come up again. Just hope, 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 hope. Workshop. Please give me workshop. Please. All right. Well, the thing is, weight room would be terrible, but it would let me open antechamber. And hang on, I think this one would open the south door of antechamber. All right. This one would open the south door of antechamber, this lever. We have access to the south door of antechamber. So I could do this and get into room 46 as we are. And then I would have the crown kind of optimistically, let's say, midway in my drafting possibilities. So as devastating as this might be for steps, you know what? Let's try it. Sometimes I've got to do something. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. Hey, sucks to be you. I have keycard today. Hang on. Oh, good. Oh, God. I thought the wall was like back. Oh, I thought that was a key or something. No. Okay. Great. No, I have opened south door before because I've had all 4 of the doors open. Yeah, we opened it from here, but not from greenhouse. That was what I was forgetting. Okay. I might just open this one while we're here. And I could even put a dead end room here if it comes up. Well, laboratory. There goes a gem, which sucks. But, gem. Ooh. Money and redraw is still good. That's still very, 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 very good. Any fruit? I desperately need fruit now. Or food. I can't believe I've only ever had like a cupcake like once. I swear to God, once in this whole game I've had a cupcake. Okay, let's set up an experiment. Oh, we get a permanent. Oh man, you know how I like that. Oh, hey, this might be a great day for... Oh, hang on, my controller is having some trouble. Alright, okay, we're back. Yeah, this might be freaking perfect because I'm actually opening a lot of security doors today. So, I mean, these are both really good as well because obviously I'm not doing great today. I might actually... This might be crazy, but I'm just thinking that for today it might be good. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die selected randomly. Actually, I'm leaning towards this one right now. I'm thinking this, and crazy as it sounds, I never previously could have imagined myself not choosing this, but I think that for today I might need the extra help. Yeah. I think that this might be it. Yep. Let's do it. Start experiment. Okay. Alright, while we're here, let's log in. Remote terminal access. There are a couple of things I could choose to do here, but like what I'm thinking is to do security and, you know, I could spread the money from office, which is kind of appealing, but I think, yeah, I think let's do security terminal. Let's increase the number of security doors, which works out for us in 2 different ways today. Keycard system. So set security level high. Confirm. I don't really need offline mode, so that's fine. I'm not gonna. I was just gonna say I'm not gonna lose my pass, and am I? But then I thought about the possibility of the lost and found room. Maybe let's just do it anyway, just in case we need it. And cool. Inventory, yep, as expected. I mean, I could go into staff services and, oh, not schedule change. Do a special order, I guess. Shovel. Good old shovel, I think. I'm always looking for shovel. Okay. I think that was really useful. Great. Hang on. Let's log onto the network again. I was just thinking maybe somebody sent me a Christmas email. No. Just a sad little boy. Okay. Now, with only 20 steps, this still isn't great. I could try sneaking my way up here, you know? Rather than going all the way back to foundation. This might get a bit ridiculous. But I do have 3 different ways up. You know, like if we can get either in here or in here from the 3 and even possibly 4, but ideally from any of these. Yeah. Maybe that's better. 20 steps is pretty not great. It's pretty not great. Alright, let's draft this. And then I'm even thinking... Oh, hey, trophy room. Well, we can't do that. Maybe I'll put dark room here. Let's get it out of the way, but not go in there. Let's not go in. Pixel! It's my little darling Pixel is doing big mouse because it's let me check the time. Yeah, it's getting close to his dinner time, but it is not. Okay, we're gonna get our first thing from whatever we get here. That's really exciting. Oh, furnace? But that's not where I need furnace. So, no thanks. Locksmith could be good, but I would lose my... I think parlor. I think we desperately need the gem, right? I just got a key. Experiment successful. So that's actually very nice. Key. No thing here. I didn't expect it. Okay. The gems are in the blue box. Let's say this is true. It could be both, but let's experiment with true. This statement is of no help at all. That's so interesting, because it'll be interesting to work out whether that's true or not. The gems are in the blue box. If it's true, the gems are in here. The gems are in this box. If this is true, then this is also true, meaning this is false. This statement is of no help at all. If this is false, if this statement is false, then it's hard to know how to read this. It could be that this being false is a contradiction. But it sort of depends on to be honest, it depends on your interpretation, I think. Because... all right, let's try it the other way. So the gems are in the blue box. Let's say this is false. The blue box says the gems are in this box, but this is false. So the gems are not in this box, so this one is also false. This statement is of no help at all. You know, which would make this true. But how do I read this as true? I'm going to think about it. Hey, Pixel! Hey, big meowy boy! I'm going to think about it while I go and give Pixel dinner. All right. Pixel is very happy chomping away at his dinner, and I'm returning my brain to this. Okay. So the black box statement and the blue box statement in both scenarios are tied together. So they're either both true or they're both false. And what they are obviously is in contrast to what the white box is. So the thing is working out how this statement relates to both of these scenarios. The gems are in the blue box is true. The gems are in this box is true. Then this must be false by default. This statement is of no help at all. If it's false, this statement is a help. And is it a help? Because I need it to tell. I need it to know. Like, fundamentally, this box is important to determining whether these are both true or whether these are both false. So, like, kind of on a fundamental level, I need this box to be a help. But is it? The gems are in the blue box is false. The gems are in this box is false. This is true. This statement is of no help at all. I'm kind of... Oh, but hang on. Here's the thing. Going back to my other tried and true method. If this is false, and if this is false, then I don't know where the gems are. I only know where the gems are if this is true and if this is true. So by that logic, I'm inclined, you know, I was kind of already inclining this way, but I'm inclined to believe these boxes. And if that's true, this is true, and this is true, and this is false, and this statement is of no help at all, defaults to being false, which would mean this statement is helpful. But is it? But is it? But is it? I don't know that it is, because I feel it's not helpful. But if this is false, and if this is false, I still don't know whether the gems are in here or in here. So I think I have to go with this. God, I hope I get some gems out of this. Oh my God, thankfully. I think it was the gem thing that actually... Phew, it was the gem thing that made that work. Okay. All right, so I've still got... Here's the thing. I've actually still on this day got a lot of drafting possibilities. I really don't want to use them up before I manage to get here. But I now have so few steps that I really think I just can't spend them getting back to the entrance hall and getting back to the foundation. And I don't have enough money to think I can go and, you know, buy enough here in the kitchen. Hey, Pixie, did you have delicious food? Hey. He always does big mouths after his dinner, like he's saying thank you. It's very sweet. Yeah, it's a possibility, but like 10 coins is not enough to get morning room. It's only enough to buy a few bananas. Okay, I had to go and give Pixel some cuddles because he was so purry and happy after eating. He's so adorable. He's so lovely. My sweet little boy. Okay, so let me just have a think about this step thing. I could buy, for 10 coins, I think I could buy, I don't know, bananas aren't worth a ton. I don't think it would be a good choice. Like, without some more money, I don't think it'd be a good choice. So maybe let's just keep going. Okay, it would cut off the den access, but patio would give us more gems. That could be good. Bedroom is obviously a help with steps. Coat check would be great for, you know, like would have been great yesterday with all of the amazing items. Well, I had it yesterday, I just couldn't reach it yesterday. And I mean, look, I could put it here because I could go up, I could try going up from darkroom, but that's obviously like super, super risky. So to be honest, I'm inclined to put bedroom here to help with the steps, even though it's just a little bit. Like I do have the sleeping mask, so it's not nothing. It's not nothing. It's been a while since I've had a trunk in bedroom, actually. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I was hoping for something. Great. Okay, great. Yeah, I feel decent about that. Ah, workshop. Yes. No, that's what I wanted. Workshop. Thank you. Workshop. Great. Oh. Well, coin purse. I mean, I'll freaking take it. I could do with some help, you know, with my money. I can nearly do power hammer, but we need the battery pack, so not yet. But what can I do with coin purse again? There was it was lucky rabbit's foot, wasn't it? Yeah, which we don't have, so yeah. And the other, I need metal detector to do the contraptions, and shovel. I need shovel and metal detector to do the final two contraptions. So yeah, I just thought, let's have a look if anything happens with this. Like I'm fairly sure that I know what all of the contraptions are now, so, but you never know, there might be an extra one. Might be a sneaky one. Yes, security door. I love it. My fave. Security door, new friend. Well, secret passage would actually be perfect, I think. Yeah, 1 gem. Perfect. Okay, we can nearly do this. And I just got a gem? I wasn't looking, but I think I just got a gem. Great. Okay. We're 1 room away from actually being able to get into room 46 and get that freaking crown. Okay, so the question is, what room is going to serve me best here? What color room? So, hallways is usually a really good one, but I have to check. So, passageway, secret, corridor, hallway. So I have this. I have passageway, I have secret passage, and I have corridor. Great hall is only good if you have lockpick kit and or many keys. East wing and west wing will not be accessible here, and that would leave foyer, and foyer would be no good to me. I do have 2 redraws, which is nice though, but it really only leaves me with these two possibilities. And one is definitely no good, as much as I love foyer. Yeah, I need to be able to go left from here. I really do. Otherwise, I've got to, you know, try my luck from dark room or ballroom. So how about green rooms as a possibility? I have veranda and spare room. So green rooms. Yeah. Oh yeah, spare room is an extra green room anyway, so it doesn't count here. So greenhouse would be no good. Morning room would be no good unless we could flip it around. Secret garden we can only get with the key. So these two no good. Courtyard would be wonderful. Cloister would be good. Terrace would be bad. So I'm going to say that, like, bad. We haven't bought the morning egg, the bacon and eggs anyway, so that's not, these two are not a possibility. So it's bad, good. This is a real 50% with green rooms. Okay. Red rooms, we have chapel, weight room, and dark room. I think these are all of the ones with the good exit situations. Oh, hang on. Do I also have... I don't have oh, no. Yeah. Chapel, weight room, dark room. Chapel, weight room, dark room. Dark room, weight room. So furnace bad. Lavatory bad. Archives... Yeah, it's technically okay, but big cost. Maid's chamber, fine. So good... We'll just label these good. Good. Bad. So maybe literally the highest chance is with a red room. And I don't think shops are really worth entertaining. There's just too many, too many bad possibilities. That's... God, and if I do red rooms, I mean, they all have a cost. The other thing I could do is just bet on green, try to get courtyard or cloister, and bet on the fact that I have 2 redraws in my favor. Yeah, I might do that. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm nervous. Alright, crossing my fingers. Of course it needs a freaking key. Hang on. Silver key? Hang on, let me consider this again. Silver key would probably mean cloister, and it may mean courtyard as well. Cloister is 3 gem. Courtyard is 1 gem. I have 5 gems, so... Okay, I might special key, I guess. Okay, courtyard. Brilliant, and best orientation of courtyard. Yeah, aquarium is also good, but courtyard may give me the shovel, and shovel would be really good today. So let's do that. Okay, fantastic. No. Oh, shovel and metal detector. Courtyard delivers. And we have a greater chance of keys and... Okay, hang on. Okay, and I get a security door, which is a nice bonus. Okay, all right. So before any other drafting, 22 steps. Okay, all right. Before any other drafting, we're going to go to room 46 and get the crown, because I would like to maximize my chances for not this way. I'd like to maximize my chances for getting the throne room, and I'm reasoning that this is how you get throne room. Oh, I nearly stood on, completely forgot about it. Okay, that's great. One day I'd like to be able to get here while I have trading post. Yes. So that I can, God, it's so cool. Great music. So that I can, hello sad boy, sad lone boy on Christmas. What was I saying? Yeah, so that I can try trading the basement key in trading post. I'm kind of curious to see if that's good. Oh, and I've just realized that the ballroom is where we use the treasure map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, rank 5. Okay, so let's keep that in mind as well. And we've got the shovel now. Great, great. Okay. Okay, I still don't have much money, but I think we need to just try and get some more steps here, because 16 is pretty dire. 16 is pretty dire. We do have the shovel now, so like, you know, we can also try a lot of these dig spots. Well, that'll... So, bananas are... So, 3... We've got coin purse, though. Hang on. I've got coin purse, which will save me... oh, that's each time you collect 3, you'll earn another 1 in interest. Okay. Yeah, it's not coupon book, is it? Alright, so for bananas, for 2 coins, I'll get 3 steps. For 8 coins, I'll get 10 steps. It's actually better to go banana, isn't it? Like, I really want the money. I really want the money, but yeah. I feel like I just gotta get some more steps in, because steps can really kill me. So let's just get all of them that we can, and yeah, hope that we pick up some more stuff through the dig spots. Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm curious to try, like, I might have a chance at getting jackhammer today, and if I do, you know, any of these dig spots could be more interesting, of course, but I just don't know, you know, if that's going to happen, and I need to, you know, I need to get some more stuff. Okay, so maybe before, because we'll ultimately be going this way. I'm just thinking, let's first go back to passageway and courtyard. Yeah, let's do that. Hang on, was that? Oh, it looked like something showed up on the side there. No, okay. Hang on, while I'm in here, I've just realized I've got antechamber open now, even from here. I know this is probably absolutely nothing and probably very silly, but just, this is my only chance to try what happens if I power up antechamber. I'm just gonna look. Fireplace is still closed, so you know, if anything is happening in there, I don't want to waste the steps to go in. Okay. So let's power up passageway again, because we still have the furnace possibility from passageway. Cool. It was worth the try. Okay, so just to yeah, we might as well go... Hang on, no, wait, this is a security door, isn't it? Yeah, let's go from here. And then we can do all of these dig spots. Key, this is wonderful. More keys. Pebbles, not really what I'm after. Rock. You're really not my favorite. Turnip. Now, turnip is something I can do something with. Turn it up for turnip. Nothing. The existential option. Okay. Let's draft here. We can be quite creative with these two spots. Yeah, I mean, I can easily put dead ends here as well. Oh. Huh? Why is this coming up? Like, I don't have the spray. What is giving me this capability? Just the room itself? Oh, it's the crown. I think maybe the crown is. Okay. I've been so interested in the crown for other reasons that I've sort of like forgotten, you know, like I've forgotten what its actual thing is meant to be. Okay. But I actually think I might do closet. I mean, boudoir is also great because we get a gem and two. You know, I love boudoir. And we would get more steps from this as well. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to put boudoir here and then get bedroom closet next to it. And then I would get the extra 2 items. It's a... I should have known this is the Merry Christmas room. Oh, they remembered. I had been thinking to myself, but I got distracted. What room might be the room that you would draft on Christmas? Oh my God, everybody, Merry Christmas. And if in the future anybody happens to be watching this on Christmas, Merry, Merry, extra Merry Christmas to you. Oh, look at this. This is freaking incredible. Oh my God. Wow. Fine. What a surprise. What a brilliant freaking surprise. I'm actually glad that I was so disappointed, you know, like in other ways that Christmas didn't sort of work out, that I forgot about the most obvious thing. The most obvious thing is Christmas happens in this room. Of course it does. Of course it does. Wow. Wow, there is a Santa. Are you going to let me open this? Is that my present? Are you going to let me pick up these boxes and do something with them? Okay, so we still have... there's a little coin there. Oh. Look at that. I have nine redraws, 6 keys, 11 gems. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, Santa. Merry Mother Christmas. Thanks, everybody. Oh, a pair of shoes under the tree. It's just what I wanted. Oh, this is so cool. This is so freaking cool. Because I never actually expected us to see this, but it's a thing that's just been in this picture since, you know, like basically the beginning of the game. You know, this is one of the earliest things I saw in the game, was like this scene. Before I knew there was a safe in here, before I even knew to look behind the the mirror. This is one of the first scenes I saw in the game. Oh my goodness, that worked out well. That worked out well. Huh. All right, I'm not a sad little boy anymore, everybody. I'm a happy little boy. Everybody, I take it back. You're a great family. Thank you. I love it. Gems and magical dice. Cool. I'll use one of my keys here. Let's just see. Oh, foyer. I'm still like, what can I do with foyer? What can I do with foyer? I know that there's something, because what is it a foyer for? This has always been my question. Foyer to what? Foyer for what? I know it has the hallway doors are always unlocked thing, which would be great to get, you know, if we're going to have Great Hall, and Great Hall does keep coming up today because of our observatory thing. I'm inclined to try, for the first time ever, foyer leading to the antechamber, because I'm curious to see if it could possibly be that foyer would actually open the antechamber, even though we can go in there anyway. I just think it's an interesting experiment. Nope. No, but I mean, I'm glad I tried it. I'm glad I tried it. What do you want, hands? What do you want me to put here? Something, some room relationship. Something goes here. God, I hope it's not the throne room. Like, what if I have to do foyer for the throne room? Ah, the first time you draw a red room, you may remove it from today's draft pool. That's right. And you gain 1 gem and redraw floor plans. Yeah, but I don't really want to remove Lost and Found, honestly. I've got a crown now, too. Hey, Gates, my guy. Major Nicholas Key, what is your deal? Why are you here? Oh, you are a red herring. Okay. Alright. Experiment done. Christmas! That was amazing! Oh god, that couldn't have gone better, honestly. That couldn't have gone better. Okay. Alright, so let's, I don't know, maybe you do need foyer to be able to draft the throne room. So maybe I just screwed up by putting foyer here. Anyway, it's fine. I really wanted to try it. So, so let's just try some more drafting. Let's try some more drafting. See if I can get the treasure map here. See if I can pick up the battery pack to get the power hammer. Yeah. And also see if I can get casino again, which I you know, had come up previously but wasn't able to get because of the way the day went. Okay. We could still get furnace here as a possibility as well. Oh, there we go. Ah, and it still gives us the chance to remove. I definitely don't want to remove it, thanks. I definitely want it here. For sure, furnace. I'm going to keep hammering away at this, thank you. So generous, a fresh piping hot key. Ah, my delicate hands. Okay. If after all of this we can manage to get freezer, I'll be so thrilled. I'll be so thrilled with the gains of the day. Alright, so south of Foundation. Would be really, really great if this were to work out. Really, really great. What keys have we got? Oh, basement key. Okay. You know what? I still really, really, really want Clock Tower, obviously. But I don't want to... With 29 steps, if I put this here, then I have a lot of walking around to get back to drafting. I'd still really like it. I'd still really like it. But, just ideally not here. Honestly. I actually might put gymnasium here for the whole exit situation. You know what? I've got just as many redraws as I do pretty much drafting possibilities. So I still really want Clock Tower. I hope I can do it somewhere else, but just not here. Just not here. Okay. This would be perfect, actually. Great Hall right here, because now that we have Foyer, all this will be unlocked. So Great Hall. Perfect. 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 We can open everything now. Gem. now the Great Hall leads to the antechamber, which might not mean much, but it makes me happy. Makes me happy. Keys? Thank you. The Great Hall is giving me keys. There's our door. Oh man, this is satisfying. There's our door. There's nothing. And there's nothing. Okay, great. So from here, should we see if we could magically get freezer here? Obviously it would be a bit crappy. Well, the freezer, actually I think like the furnace would undo the impact of freezer, wouldn't it? Oh, how dare you! How dare you! I really want casino! Oh, it's not even like pointed the right way round. I really want locksmith too, but casino or redraw? Casino or redraw? Maybe casino. Yep, I think it's the right choice. I think I can't pass it up again. Oh, of course my metal detector is going nuts in here. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Hey, that's dang nice. Thank you. This room is immediately trying to turn me into a gambler. It's doing that thing where it's like, you know, leave a few coins around so that people have a go and then they get hooked. Okay. Hang on. Is metal detector just going with the machines because they have coins in them? Okay. Wow, hang on. So let me just take a look. Let me just take a look. Nice, nice. A bar. Broken handle, but I have a handle. I have a broken lever. So hang on. Yes. Oh. But if I do this, oh, whatever. We have to try. If I do this, I lose the broken lever and I can't do my power hammer. But you know what? Like, now is the time, right? We're here. We're here. Now is the time, and we are here, but kind of more in like a quantum science way, I guess, because we're going to be here and now in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. We're going to follow up with the rest of this in the next one. I will see you there. Have a good day. Oh, and of course, probably also in a kind of a quantum science way, unless by coincidence you are watching this in the future on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas! What a Merry Christmas, everybody!